Can you get into PT school with a low GPA? Great question, and the quick answer is yes, you can. Woo! In this video, we're gonna discuss what low actually means, where in my recommendation, I'm like, you know what? Don't apply to PT school because your GPA is too low, but what is low enough so that you can still apply to PT school and get accepted? So we're gonna talk about all of that in this video. Lego. Okay, so we gotta really determine what is too low, right? So in my recommendation, 2.5 GPA, whether that's your prerequisite or your overall GPA, 2.5 or lower, bam, hey, apply next year, strengthen your application, retake your classes, okay? 2.5 or under. Now, I really recommend the lowest that your GPA should get down to is a 2.8. Honestly, because PT school is getting so competitive, yeah, there are some minimum requirements and all that, but 2.8 I would say is the minimum, because yeah, your GPA is not great, so you're gonna strengthen all around the different parts of your application, right? But your GPA still holds a very heavy weight on your application, right? So if that's not the strongest, then no matter how strong you are everywhere else, you just still won't quite get there. But I did want to talk about how we can strategize some ways so that you can strengthen your application so that you, even though that you have a low GPA, you can still get accepted into physical therapy school. Woohoo! Let's go. Hey, what's up, you guys? If you are new here, what is going on? My name is Dr. Live for Change, Justin Lee, physical therapist. I currently work as a PT, but as you guys know, I am super passionate about helping students get accepted into physical therapy school. So check out my other videos on this channel if you like this one so far, and please feel free to subscribe if you do. Okay, so I want to share a quick story about one of my students who I was coaching one-on-one with, and she is super successful, and I'm so proud of her because when she came to me, she said, Justin, look, my GPA is not the best. And I said, okay, well, give me your application. Let me check it out. And she came to me with a 2.9 GPA, right? That was her prerequisite GPA, and her overall was a little bit higher, like in the low 3 point something, right? So I said, okay, this is what you got. And she asked, can I get accepted into PT school? What do you think? Like, what are your thoughts about my application? And I was looking at the different parts of her application, and I saw that there was a lot of strengths and a lot of parts of her application that we can really pull out and hone in on to make sure that she can stand out, right? So we were able to do some things, maneuver some things around, and she was able to retake a couple of those prerequisites last minute, right, as she was applying, got A's in those and boosted her GPA up just a little bit, but anyway, got accepted into PT school. So you're asking what's too low, and I said 2.5 or under is too low, forget about it. If you want to say 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, try for it, but my recommendation is 2.8 GPA for your prerequisite or your science courses, right, at least. Now, if you're at the 2.9 mark and you're wondering, hey, I'm like that student that you worked with, Justin, and I feel like the different parts of my application are kind of strong too, can you get me accepted into PT school? If that doesn't prove to you, then I don't know what will, but yeah, I am confident that we can work through your application and see where you can apply. Speaking of, here is an option for you students who are applying to PT school this year in 2022. I have a new online group coaching program called Accepted Applicant. And this is specifically for pre-PT students who are going to apply for the upcoming cycle in 2022, right? So right now, 2021 is ending and people are trying to get accepted. Maybe they're waitlisted or rejected. And that might be you, where you're like, I didn't get in this time, but next year I'm gonna really try hard. I'm gonna do everything I can to boost my chances. This cohort, this group coaching program is what you're looking for. This is a cohort program where we're gonna do 6 sessions, 1 session per month. We're gonna start in March, we're gonna go all the way until August, and we're gonna go over the secrets to the PT application, how you can strengthen your application right now, and really boost different areas of your application, right? You have your PT aid, your observation hours, right? I'm sure you're doing that right now. You have some classes that you need to work on, GRE, personal statement, essay. We got all of that all covered. I am super stoked for this program. I know that all the students that are going to be in there are going to be super equipped and successful to get accepted this cycle in the PT CAS application system. So I'm super confident about that, and if you are excited about that with me, you can join the pre-sale list right now. I'm gonna put that link in the description. This cohort starts in March this year, so if you miss it and when we start, that's it, game over, and you can't apply anymore. So I'm super stoked about that. But enough about that. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Those of you who don't feel really confident about your application, your GPA, and you're like, it's really low, and I don't know what my chances are. You know what? Email me at liveforchange@gmail.com. I'd love to get in contact with you. If you feel like this accepted applicant cohort system or this cohort group coaching program is a good fit for you, check out the link below for a little bit more information so that you can get more info about what this is about, and then you can make the decision as far as if you want to get in. All right guys, stay lifting, stay aloha, God bless. Have a great one, you guys.